What's going on, guys? So in the video today, and on this video I'm going to be playing Minecraft, but not exactly. I'm going to be playing this game called 40 Miner. It's like Minecraft, but adds a whole new dimension. And I'm not talking about like the nether end kind of dimension. I'm not talking about that kind. Coordinate kind of dimension. The game already looks kind of trippy, but I'll be explaining why the game actually looks like this and some of the mechanics of this game. And I also think the music of this game looks kind of cool and sounds kind of cool. Without further ado, let's get into 40 Miner. So the world actually created very quickly right over here. You also may notice that, that we spawn, okay, turn into the world very quickly right over here. If you look on the left right over here, you'll actually notice this is where our inventory. So if I click 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, actually I'm not sure why that slots right there. So we have these mobs chasing us right over here. So I'll explain a little bit more about the game. Okay, so I felt like deleting the original clip of me explaining the fourth dimension in the video, so I feel like I'm gonna quickly explain it in a different one. So basically, in order to think about it, the best way to think about it is, let's think about it from the perspective of a 2D person trying to think about the 3D world. Let's say in 2D world Flatland, you can only see in two directions, up or down. There's no depth to the world. To us, it's pretty easy to picture in our heads what the third dimension would look like, because that's the one we live in. But to a 2D being, it would be difficult to picture where the third axis would go. To us, it's hard for us to picture where the fourth axis would go for the fourth dimension, but a fourth dimension being could easily tell you where that is. I mean, we couldn't see where that is because we only live in the third dimension. Also, just to clarify, no, we're not talking about time, because yeah, some people like to include time as a dimension, which is not technically wrong, but in this case, we're talking about space, not time. So we're not talking about time, we're talking about space. Another thing, if we brought a 2D being into our 3D world, it couldn't see the 3D world. It would only be able to see a 2D slice of our 3D world. So in this game, you can use the scroll button on your mouse to scroll between planes of the 4D world. So it looks weird, but to a 2D being, it would look weird when it's like scrolling. It would look like the terrain is fluctuating. Now to us, the terrain would look pretty normal, but to the 2D being, it would just look like it's fluctuating and all that. To us, if we were put into the fourth dimension, we could only see a 3D plane. Let's say we had that same ability, and well, in this game we do. It would look incredibly weird to us with things popping in and out of existence, but to a fourth dimensional being, it would look pretty normal. Also, another thing is, this is the final thing I'm going to talk about. A fourth dimensional being could see us even if we were hiding in a box. The fourth dimensional being could see through the box, and I'm not talking about it has some cool superpowers and whatnot. It sounds like it has a superpower. It sounds like it has godlike powers, but in reality, it doesn't. Now, to a two-dimensional being, if we were to look at a two-dimensional being, sure, it could hide in a box, and the other two-dimensional people could not see the person. But to us, we can see everything that's going on in the 2D world. But to all the other people, they can only see in one dimension. Like how we can only see in 2 dimensions, a fourth dimensional being could see in 3 dimensions. They could easily go, if we were to put them, a fourth dimensional being in a 3D prison, let's say, or a 3D box or something, then they could easily escape. But to us, that would be impossible. Same way how a 2D being couldn't escape from a 2D prison, but if we were put in a 2D prison, we could easily escape that. I hope that helps you understand. I try to make it as least confusing as possible by saying, oh, you can see in the future and all that nonsense, because no. That is all nonsense. I mean, to be fair though, what I'm also saying is nonsense, because nothing is actually proven, but I'm trying to make it sound as simple as possible, because in reality, we don't actually know what the fourth dimension, what it would actually look like. It's impossible to picture in our heads. We think, oh, well, actually, we already have all 3 axes. Like, where would the fourth one go? Well, only a fourth dimensional being, or maybe something higher like a fifth dimensional being could tell you that. But anyway, I just wanted to, well, let's get back to the video. What we need to do right over here is we need to get some wood. We need to find a place where we can find some wood. So right over here looks like a good place. How do I... Wait, what? I don't know how to mine the wood right now. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So I'm gonna be right back when we got wood. Okay, so I think I figured this one out. I think I'm actually supposed to break the leaves first. And you can actually hear some of the music right over here. So the way you actually break the log is actually you have to get like a stick first. So you have to go and break this. And even though it looks like it dropped nothing, if we scroll, we might be able to find the stick. I'm not sure about the art. Oh, that's a hyper. Oh, I think, yeah, it's a hyper spider. I think that's what it's called. Can actually change it so then we can see if there's the stick. So we might have to break a few before we can actually figure it out a little bit. So I'm gonna get some sticks. I'll be right back. Aha, so we actually have a couple of sticks now. So I think we can actually kill these mobs now, can we? Oh, yep. Although we should probably change where we are, what plane in the 4D universe we are right now, so we can see better. So we actually have a couple of items over here. Hyper Silk Stick and Health Potion. Wow, Health Potion? Huh, interesting. I think now we can actually mine the wood. So let's go over here and yeah, I'm not entirely sure about this one. Oh, wait, I think I have to get more hyper silk in order to actually craft something. So I'm not entirely sure. I think I probably should go and watch this video again to get a better idea of what I'm actually supposed to do. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so after watching the video, I think I figured it out. So what I'm supposed to do is mine the dirt right over here. And we're supposed to get a rock. Now, that's going to be a problem because there's all of these hyper spiders. What I'm going to do over here is going to go mine this. And maybe we might find where it went. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. It's actually in my inventory right over here. Just that we couldn't see it right there in my inventory because I wasn't looking there. I expected it to be on the ground, but it wasn't on the ground. It was actually over here. So now we actually have 2 sticks. Okay, what we need to do is we need to craft one of these. Hammer. There we go. Now I think we're getting somewhere. So as you can see over here. Yep. So we're already making a little bit of progress. So the progress in this game is a bit different from regular Minecraft. It's not like you're just going to have the same exact progress, so it's a bit different from Minecraft in that aspect too. So typically you would mine a tree, and in that case get wood, but in this case you have to actually mine the leaves first, and then you're supposed to mine the dirt. So that's an interesting way of progressing. So I think what we're supposed to do next is we're supposed to mine it down. So let's see if we can look for a cave. Oh, I think we found a cave right over here. So the scrolling ability is pretty important for the game. So this is actually iron right over here. So let's mine some iron ore. Even though it's red, it's actually iron. And let's mine some stone too. I think we should have some stone on here. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, we actually have to go backwards because I found some iron, but we have to go other way. Oh, yep, we found the iron. There, so I think we could probably craft some. So we got iron bars, rocks. Yeah, let's craft some iron bars. Oh, and now we can craft an iron pickaxe. So we're gonna make some good progress. So let's go into slot number 8. I think we should also organize our inventory better, but I think that's not the most important thing. I think we can just keep on digging down and down and down and down. Ooh. So I recommend you don't do that because kind of just got trapped there in the 4th dimension. Actually, this isn't working either. Okay, I think we just need to be a little bit more smart about this. So I'm going to try out a few things in this game. Like I want to see what would happen if we build up and then we switch our plane in the 4th dimension right over here. So we're at the top now. Now what happens if we scroll? Oh, it doesn't even change yet. It changes it quite a bit. But could we actually make it shrink? Oh, yeah, we can. Wait a minute. Okay, this is interesting because it's actually not entirely shrinking. Huh, we were close to falling off the edge there, but then it ended up not falling off the edge. I think this is a pretty cool game right over here. Do we take, nope, we don't take fall damage apparently. So this is a pretty cool game right over here. I saw multiplayer, but it wasn't letting me do that, or, well, at least it just showed a button with like a gray thing, so I'm gonna presume I can't yet. And I'm guessing this is like a snowy biome, but this is kind of cool. Wait, yeah, those hyper spiders are very annoying. Yeah, there's snow in this game. And then also another cool thing is when we scroll, that the moon also will disappear, grow, and same as the sun as well. So that's another cool thing. But for whatever, oh, never mind. I thought the clouds didn't. So there's a lot of things I didn't even show in the video. If you want to, you can go download this game. Now, I was about to say mod by accident, but it's not a Minecraft mod. It's its own game. You can go and download this game on Steam. It's completely free. You can play the demo of it. The actual game hasn't been released yet. Wait, I think I found a desert biome. Huh. I think that's kind of nice. So let's see what this is. Yep, sand. So that's cool. Now, anyway, that will be it for the video today. Usually I go into F5, but it appears as if I can't. But, I know, of course, we've got music playing at this time. But anyway, that will be it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed, and, goodbye.